Water Ninja here, and today I want to talk to you guys about Dragon Ball Super. You all know that Dragon Ball Super is the newest anime in the Dragon Ball series. First there was Dragon Ball, then there was Dragon Ball Z, now there's Dragon Ball Super. Apparently GT isn't canon anymore, which I'm glad because I was tired of, you know, watching the old stuff over and over again. I wish they went on, and they did. And today, I'm going to tell you why I think Trunks is the most powerful character out of all of the Saiyans, or the Z Fighters. And, okay. First, let's start out to where Dragon Ball Super, it first introduced itself. Okay, first there was the movie Battle of Gods. Battle of Gods, was when Lord Beerus came to Earth and was running amok, and Goku and the rest of them are trying to fight him. Keep in mind, this is right after the Buu Saga. The Buu Saga is where Goku's strongest form was Super Saiyan 3. So at this time, Goku is the strongest character out of all the Z Fighters. At least, well, no. Actually, Gohan was the strongest out of all the Z Fighters because he got awakened by the Elder Kai's awakening abilities. He awakened his Latin power. He didn't even have to go Super Saiyan to fight Buu, but he still lost and got absorbed. He was stronger than Goku. At least that's what I believe. I mean, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You know what? I'm gonna pull that back. I believe Super Saiyan 3 Goku is stronger than Ultimate Gohan. That's what I believe because he did stand up to Kid Buu, and Ultimate Gohan couldn't even stand up to Super Buu. Plus, he's Goku, so there's that. Goku was the strongest with Super Saiyan 3, and when Beerus came, his Super Saiyan 3 wasn't even enough to last a minute. Beerus just cut through him. So they finally learned how to create the Super Saiyan God with the help of Shinron. So they made Goku Super Saiyan God with the red hair, which also confuses me. Okay, they somehow gathered their energy to create Goku or make him a Super Saiyan God, and at the end of it, Goku didn't keep the form the entire movie. He only kept it for a short period of time, and he did well with it, but somehow he had absorbed the god's energy and was still super strong. So in the movie, Goku is the strongest, but there was a point where Vegeta got super mad because Beerus had slapped Bulma. And Vegeta had surpassed Goku, and he was actually landing hits on Beerus that Goku couldn't, which was also very interesting. When Vegeta gets to a certain point of anger, his strength grows, even though it may be brief. It grows, which makes you think, if Vegeta actually lost a member of his family again, do you think he'll be able to surpass Goku? Or greatly surpass all of them? Makes you think. But anyway, Goku was ultimately the strongest one in that movie. Revival of F, they introduced Super Saiyan Blue. That's what they're calling it. I call it Super Saiyan God too because we're basically a Super Saiyan God just with blue hair in a Super Saiyan form. At least that's what I call it, because there's Super Saiyan 1, or regular Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 2, when your hair is just a bit different with the electricity around you. Super Saiyan 3, which only Goku can, go to. Then there's Super Saiyan God. That's if they can reach that Super Saiyan God form. I don't even think you can reach that Super Saiyan God form with the blue hair unless you get everybody around you and give them their energy. I'm not sure about that. Then there's Super Saiyan Blue, which is kind of like Super Saiyan God to the next level. I'm not sure about that. But in Revival F, Frieza came back as Golden Frieza. There was a big battle. Goku and Vegeta took turns or whatever. Goku and Vegeta, I'd say they were pretty much on the same level. You really couldn't tell which one was stronger than the other. They were pretty much on par, match and match, if anything. In that movie, you really couldn't really tell, Um, then it went on to the Dragon Ball Super series, which I really liked how they did this. They started from the end of the Buu saga, went through the movies in episode form, then went on with a different story. So the story arc I jumped on was when they were with Beerus, Lord Beerus and Whis training, and Lord Beerus' brother Champa pulled up, and they wanted to do a tournament between the universes for the Super Dragon Balls. This is where Goku established his strength as the strongest at that point, because in the tournament he fought this guy named Hit, who could automatically get stronger and better throughout the fight. And Goku was already Super Saiyan Blue, or yeah, Super Saiyan Blue. That's Super Saiyan God 2 in my head. He was Super Saiyan Blue, and he went Kaioken. I think he went Kaioken times 10 or Kaioken times 20. And we all know, us Dragon Ball Z fans, when you go Kaioken, it puts a lot of stress on your body once you go past a certain type of level, which you've seen in Dragon Ball Z when he first fought Vegeta. After he went Kaioken, his body was pretty much useless. So he went Kaioken times 20 or something like that while he's in the Super Saiyan God mode, and he just looks super badass. He has an aura around his aura, and it was pretty cool. Him and Hit fought, and Hit was really hindered by the match because you couldn't kill, and Goku knew this, so that's why Goku gave up. And as soon as he exited his Super Saiyan / Kaioken state, he collapsed on the ground. So pretty much Vegeta didn't really last long against Hit before Goku went out there. And Goku, I don't think he would have lasted that long either if Hit would have been able to kill him. So that's that. Goku was strongest again at that point. Then you go past, and I'm going to go to the next major saga, which would be the Future Trunks Black Goku Zamasu saga. When that saga came through, Goku was still the strongest, I'd have to say. But when they started fighting Black the first time, Goku showed his dominance and showed that he was better than Black. But then there's a part that confuses me. Black Goku went what they call Super Saiyan Rose. It was a pinkish, dark beige type color. And it confused me because if Black Goku is basically Zamasu, who body snatched Goku's body, does that mean Goku is the only one who can go Super Saiyan Rose? And if so, wouldn't Super Saiyan Rose be stronger than Super Saiyan Blue? Because Zamasu, Black Goku, was already strong to begin with if he could stand up against Goku in a Super Saiyan Blue form. But then he went to a Super Saiyan mode, Super Saiyan Rose. Wouldn't that be stronger? And then you go further into the arc, Goku and Vegeta train and they come back. And Goku can actually stand up to Black in some cases. But all in all, they keep getting defeated. And Trunks, I mean, you already know Super Saiyan Black in his regular form can step into a Super Saiyan 2. And a Super Saiyan God. So it's really hard to put him on a level field. But this is why I think Trunks is stronger than Goku and Vegeta when it came to this arc. Because when this all came around, when Vegeta and Goku were utterly defeated and all was lost, Zamasu and Black Goku were talking down on Trunks. And Trunks got enraged. And we all know Trunks can go Super Trunks, as we saw in the Cell Saga in Dragon Ball Z. Those who watch Dragon Ball Z. So he sort of like got enraged and his hair got spiky like that and his eyes disappeared like he was going Super Trunks. But you see, he started getting the electricity around him and he had the regular Super Saiyan aura, but he also had the Super Saiyan Blue aura around him. It was very strange, and I don't know what form that is. I'm not even going to try to call it anything because when he fought Cell, I've heard Super Trunks. I've heard Ultra Super Saiyan or Ultra Trunks. I don't know what he's called, but that form was more powerful than Goku and Vegeta at that moment. And he didn't beat Zamasu in black, but you see, he fought them off so Goku and Vegeta can get away. He fought them both at the same time, so Goku and Vegeta can get into the time machine with Bulma and go back to the past and get stronger. And during that time, Trunks must have passed out or they beat him, of course. But he did better than Goku and Vegeta. I'm not saying Goku and Vegeta didn't do goods at some point, because at some point, Goku got angered and he, attacked both of them at the same time, but it was brief. Vegeta really didn't do anything. And Vegeta, his pride is hurt, so he went to the hyperbolic time chamber and he trained while Goku got the, what's that thing called? Mafubu jar. Yeah, the Mafubu jar. Vegeta trained for 9 hours on the outside, which I don't really know how that is in the hyperbolic time chamber, but he blew it up, and when they went back to the past, Vegeta kicked ass. Vegeta fucked Black Goku up. That's all I'm gonna say. He fucked him up. But you see, Goku was taking on Zamasu as well. He was holding his own. They were both doing very well, but you see, I believe Trunks is still the strongest one at this point because of that new form of his. Because when they were both down and out, Trunks would come in and help them with that new form. And then you fast forward a bit to when they fuse. And then Goku and Vegeta had to form Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. That was actually a good matchup. I believe Super Saiyan Blue Vegito was very good to the fan base. Like when I saw Vegito, I haven't seen Vegito since I was a little kid, so it was like, fangirling on the inside, like, oh my god, he can go Super Saiyan Blue, this is awesome, even though it was in a Japanese sub. But I mean, all anime has Japanese subs. If you are not used to a Japanese sub, I really can't call you an otaku. I really can't. Because you gotta get, whether you hate the voice of the Japanese voice actor or not, you got to appreciate the anime. That's what I do, anyway. But, where was I at? Yeah, I fangirled a bit when I saw that. And then I was like, the fusion ended way too early, oh my god. And at that point, they really couldn't do anything to Zamasu. Like, he was just still, messing them up, and they couldn't do anything at that point. So, Trunks got his time to shine, and he used his energy to bring his blade back, Because Trunks is, throughout this whole arc, Trunks was just badass. Like, he got his ass beat so many times, but he kept getting up and kept going back and fighting. You see, Trunks, he might have gained energy from the citizens, and got his sword to be super humongous and cut him in half, this, that, and the other. He didn't kill Zamasu, but he changed his form of energy. Like, he cut him in half, but Zamasu changed his form and covered the whole earth in his bad energy or whatever. But you see, I believe Trunks is the strongest one at this point because of that new form. I believe if he has time to hone it and train it, it'll be stronger than Super Saiyan Blue altogether. But you still gotta think. Goku has the Kaioken, a move that Vegeta nor Trunks knows. So if you put that into the equation, I'm not sure. I just don't know. But you still have to think, is it strong enough to beat Trunks? Like, if him and Trunks went at it again, who would win? Because now that Trunks is on a level playing field, you gotta think, will it be experience that would win, or would it be power? Would it be speed? Would it be the strength of the attack? Would it be fatigue? You don't know. I still think Trunks is the strongest. even though Goku has a Kaioken, but I doubt Goku would use a Kaioken unless he knew it was like a spar or something like that. That's why he most likely didn't use it against Zamasu or Goku Black, because he didn't know how long it would last. He didn't know what would happen next, and he just wasn't going to let that happen again, because if Goku is out of it, you basically lost. I mean, if Goku was out of it from beginning to finish, Trunks wouldn't have had time to get pissed off. Vegeta wouldn't even have time to recover, because Vegeta, I don't know if you guys recall, he got stabbed through the chest at the very beginning. All of these things went wrong, and you need Goku because Goku is the main character of Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT, Goku is the main character. You can't have Dragon Ball anything without Goku. It just wouldn't be the same. So that's my whole topic on it. My thoughts on it. There's Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. I think there's Trunks. Then there's Goku and Vegeta still trying to fight for that second place. I still think that Goku and Vegeta are on a level ground, and Trunks is just a little bit higher. I mean, I still think that the Kaioken might... Well, no, there's no might to it. Kaioken with a Super Saiyan Blue would most likely beat Trunks. But I still think Trunks is the most powerful at this point. Anyway, that's been my video. Like, comment, tell me what you think. There'll be more videos coming up like this, especially about anime. Just took me a while to get my anime category started up. So, check you later.